Hello, guys. I'm going to give you a little bit of information today, and it's just some feedback and to see what you guys think. So, when you are doing a residential care facility and you are a small business owner, you're going to need to do a lot of the work yourself. What I mean by that, this is 24 hours. You may have a live-in staff. You may have staff, period, full part-time staff. But what happens when everybody calls out? Everybody calls out. That means that you, as the provider owner, has to step in and to do the work. So that means that you're constantly on call and not knowing who is going to be there and who's not. Okay? But this business is 24 hours. This is not like a restaurant or a daycare, for instance, where a daycare for kids, you may open from Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 6 p.m., you know that those kids are gone and you go home to your family. You know that on the weekends, you have your time for yourself. Well, when you're in a residential care facility and it's 24 hours, it's 24 hours, which means you have to be accessible and available, especially if you are a small provider. Okay? So you're constantly on call. You're constantly not knowing if you're going to have coverage. And that could be in a restaurant industry, but it's still, at least, other businesses close. They have closing times. Residential care do not. It is a 24-hour business. So as potential providers, I want you to realize this. Unless you have, and this is just some of my past experience, not current, because I'm good now. But I just want to let you guys know what you're getting yourself into. So, based upon my experience, based upon things that I go through, not necessarily things that I'm going through at the moment, but things that I have gone through in the past, and I like to give you guys information on it. So, just remember though, as potential providers, when you have a residential care, I don't care if it's elderly, veterans, unless it's people that's independent where you don't need any staff or it's unlicensed. So again, it depends on the type of clientele that you get. Sorry guys, looking at a text. It depends on the type of clientele, so you may really want to do your research on the type of clientele that you want to get. Because for instance, licensed home, you have elderly residents. That's 24 hours, baby. You have to be there. You cannot leave them unattended. You have to have them or have staff at all times when you're dealing with the elderly in a licensed home. Now, if you are unlicensed and you have individuals that are independent, then you don't have to have 24-hour staff. But when you're licensed, you're regulated by the state to have 24-hour coverage. Okay? So, I'm not sure about, and I'm pretty sure with, other homes too. Only home that I don't see it being 24-hour staff coverage is independent living. But when you have therapeutic foster care, community living arrangement homes, host homes, veteran homes that are licensed, you're going to need 24-hour staff. So when you have 24-hour staff, suppose somebody call out. Okay, say for instance you have 2 or 3 homes and you got somebody that calls out, and they call out on the holidays when you got your plans. Okay, they call out. What are you going to do? As a provider owner, if you don't have anybody else to help or to cover, you're going to have to step in and work your business. Okay? So either you can continue to be small and have limited income or limited residents. You can do the work yourself. Say for instance you have 3 residents. You're getting $2,500 each. That's good money. $7,500 a month. But you do need a break. So you're going to need to hire somebody. Or that's only one home. Or you can have multiple homes and you're going to have multiple staff. So suppose you got 3 homes, you got people done called out. What are you going to do? So do you want to continue to stay small or do you want to grow? There's a lot of factors that you need to consider. And one of the main factors is staffing and the type of residents that you want to get. Will determine how you're going to scale and what all you're going to go through. Okay, guys, that's just a little bit of information that I want to give you guys, just food for thought. Okay. All right, guys. So that was my little 2 cents for today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Like and subscribe. Share my videos to someone who may need it. And until next time, bye.